top of the evening, man, top of the morning, I mean, you hear me? And it is what it is, you hear me? So, I'm focused, I'm standing on business, you hear me, like working, you know what I'm saying, doing what I gotta do, you hear me, to stay afloat, you hear me? But I gotta see, hey, bro, I gotta speak up on this, because a lot of people be sleeping on themselves. And of course, you know what I'm saying, I know things happen in life, and things be happening to people, and you'll slip up and forget who you is, you hear me? I mean, we all been there, you heard me? Especially when you're tied in the wrong relationship and you got so much love for a person, you forgot you was the prize or you was the treasure in the whole relationship, you heard me? Without you, ain't none of this would be flowing like this here, you heard me? Because you got to know this, you heard me? Like, the blessings be coming through you. See, people get beside themselves, they'll get so used to you to what, now they know who you is, they hoping you don't. So now they treating you less than what you is, giving you the bare minimum, talking to you reckless, you heard me? To where your soul's tied in with these souls, you got feelings for them, so when they tell you certain words, you feeling some type of way. Don't forget who you is now. You heard me? Yeah, you gotta always remember who you is, and you only way you gonna know that, you gotta stay close to God. God gonna let you know who you is 24/7, because he love you more than anybody. You put him first, he gonna always put you first, you heard me? So you gotta know that, you hear me? But people be sleeping on themselves because of things that go on in their life, or their spouse treating them less than what they is. Was one man trash, another man treasure? Was one woman trash, another woman treasure? Stop letting people treat you a certain way. Now you feeling a certain way. You heard me? Especially a woman, man. A woman, bruh, you gotta take care. You gotta always do maintenance work on it. You gotta maintain that love relationship with her, cause when a woman feeling some type of way, you already know what it is. You hear me? So you got to see where she at, and you got to maintain that love with her, because women need assurance, bro. They need assurance. They need to know what it is with them, and a lot of people are sleeping on themselves, bro. A lot of people, you hear me? Like, I be having to wake my partners up, you hear me? I gotta let them know who they are, but these women, I be seeing one of the most beautiful women in the world, bro. I promise to God, you hear me? Just probably got tied in with the wrong person. You hear me? He got tied in with the wrong one. Now she done forgot who she is. You heard me? Now she don't even know who she is no more. She don't even know she the prize. You heard me? She don't even know she the prize. You heard me? But sometimes God allow things to go on in life. You heard me? Sometimes he allow things to go on in life, and people hold on to hurt from other people, and you holding on to that. That was a lesson. See, the pain don't lead to you learn your lesson. They got evil angels out here. People will come in your life just to hurt you, man. You heard me? You gotta know this shit. You heard me? Like, this is basic instructions before leaving Earth. Things, trials and tribulation gonna go on out here, man. It's gotta go on. You heard me? That's what the Bible is. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. And you gotta know this. You heard me? God gotta test you before he bless you. You heard me? But he give us wisdom funny ways too. So I say that to say this here. Don't let nobody treat you less than what you is, and you go to feeling like that. You hear me? You go to feeling like, oh, nobody don't want me, and they turn the whole world against you. The only reason they doing that because they see the favor of God over your life. They know God for you. When you got the favor of God over your life, people gonna come against you. You're gonna get persecuted. It's like that. You gotta accept it. You heard me? You gotta accept it. You heard me? Because, hey, bro, let me tell you something. You heard me? And I'm gonna tell you this. You heard me? Like, diamonds get found in dirt. You know what I'm saying? They gotta throw some dirt on your name. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do that whole time. You heard me? You gotta know who you is. You heard me? You gotta know who you is. You heard me? Like real talker, people be forgetting who they is, bro. You heard me? And I'm here to encourage you. You heard me? Like, don't forget that time you pull off that hype move. Don't forget that time you got the woman of your dreams. You heard me? Don't forget that time you went and bought that car. Don't forget that time, you know what I'm saying, you went out of town and had that good time. You gotta remember God is good. All the time. And all the time God is good. So every time you had a good time, God was right there. He know what you like. He say in the word, when you do things that's pleasing to him, he gonna give you the desires of your heart. You heard me? You gotta please God for God to please you. You heard me? And you gotta know this, you heard me? Bruh. Just don't forget, you heard me? When you had whoever you was in love with, you had them out their mind. You heard me? Don't forget that time, like, so when they go to treating you like a certain way, don't forget who you is, you heard me? Don't never forget that, because people will trick your mind. You heard me? They'll trick you, bruh. You heard me? If you stay close to God, the joke gonna always be on them. You heard me? You gotta know who you is and be humble so they don't know. You see what I meant? Be humble with it, you hear me? Be so humble they can't know. Yeah, he know. Yeah, she know. She testing you. He testing you. You heard me? That's all they gotta be. You heard me? Like, and know that. You heard me? So don't forget who you is. You heard me? Straight up. That's the word today. Don't forget who you is. One.